Good afternoon, everybody. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Today we are going to start our fourth unit, protocols and standards. Which are protocols used in WSN and standards. Okay. MAC protocol. There are some points. MAC protocols and low duty cycle and wake up concepts. Connection based protocols and schedule based protocols and the IEEE standard 102.15.4 MAC protocols. Okay. These are the points in unit 4 given in our syllabus. Okay, MAC protocols. What is a MAC protocol? MAC, long form of MAC. A MAC, multi-access on control, okay, protocol. MAC is used for communication purpose. I think we say using this in data communication, okay. MAC protocols. It is present in one layer in 7 layer of that data. Okay, here is data link layer. In data link layer, MAC layer is used. Okay. In most network, multiple nodes share a communication medium for transmitting their data packets. Okay. Our WSN network is a distributed network. There are many nodes which are communicating to each others and also to the sink and source. Okay. Then how they are communicating using the MAC protocol, like a wireless communication. Okay. And they transmit data in the form of packets. Okay. To a communication medium. Okay. The medium access control MAC protocol is primarily responsible for regulating access to the shared medium. Okay. MAC is responsible for controlling the regulating and controlling the medium. Okay, communication medium which is shared across the our node. Okay, node network. Then the choice of MAC protocol has a direct bearing on the reliability and the efficiency of the network transmission. Okay. How we are choosing, okay, MAC as bearing on the reliability. Okay, reliability काय आहे त्याची म्हणजे capacity to bear the traffic and also the efficiency of the network transmission also in from the power. Okay. Due to errors and interference in the wireless communication and to other challenges. Okay, some other challenges are also in MAC. Okay, like communication errors or efficiency, energy efficiency also affects the design of the MAC protocols. Okay. Then trade energy efficiency for increased latency or a reduction in throughput or fairness. Okay, there are after choosing our MAC protocol, there is some challenges are also like interference in wireless communication and also energy efficiency. Then also increase in latency, trade energy efficiency are also some challenges. Okay, further. Then a responsibility of the MAC layer included. Okay, what are the responsibilities of the MAC layer in communication medium? Okay, it decides when a node access a shared medium. Okay, MAC decides which node is going to access this shared media. Okay, then resolve any potential conflicts between competing nodes. Okay, there is some conflict influence or conflicts in between nodes. They can be resolved using competing nodes. Okay, then correct communication error occurring at the physical layer. Okay, it corrects the errors occurring in the physical layer. Okay, then perform the activities such as framing, addressing, and follow the control. Okay, it also performs like frame data is coming. Okay, to the from physical layer to data link layer. In that, data is divided into frames, and addressing is also for the receiver and also receiver or from the network, and then flow the control. Also flow how much rate is or data is sending from source to sync node. Okay, that rate is also it decides. Okay, then the second layer of the ISO model. Okay. Second layer is in ISO model is a data link layer. Okay, data link layer or IEEE 802. Okay, reference model which divides the data link into logic link control and medium access control. Okay, this data link or IEEE 1802 layer is divided into data link layer and also logic link layer and control access media control layers. Okay, in that these three layers are present. Okay, here is seen. Okay, here you can see a physical layer and then data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. There is a OSI model. Okay, this layer whole model is used in data communication subject. Okay, I'm not going to see all the present layers. Okay, we only want a data link. In that there is a media access control. Okay, MAC layer is present. That layer is we are going to see here. Okay, that is useful for our WSN network. Okay, for broadcasting. Hmm. See, these are the some nodes, WSN nodes, which media access control protocols are using. They coordinate time and where the number of nodes access share the shared communication. Okay, these are using MAC communication medium using MAC. Okay, MAC protocols. Then MAC for wireless sensor network. Okay, the specific requirements and design consideration for MAC protocol in wireless network. Okay, which are the requirements and consideration for designing the MAC protocol in the wireless sensor as balance of the requirements. Okay, it will balance the requirements like traffic, then energy efficient will be there, and also some other factors will be there. Okay, then next is energy problems on the MAC layer or major sources of energy waste. Energy problem is there also because what are the energy problem and also major source of energy waste here in collision, hearing and overhead and ideal listening. In this three when these four we can say states are happen, then energy waste will be there. Okay, then balance requirement. Okay, the importance of the energy efficient for designing a MAC protocol is relatively new, and many of classical protocols like ALOC or CSMA contains no provision towards these goals. Okay, see, energy is wasting during when collision is occurred. Overhearing is also then overhead, then ideal state. When continuously our sensor network is in continuous in ideal listening mode, that time also it wastes the energy. So traditional approaches like classical, okay, ALOC and CSMA, these or other some like TDMA and all that. Yeah, these are not give the provisions towards achieve these losses. Okay, reduce the collisions, overheading, and ideal state listenings. Okay, other typical performance figures like fairness, throughput, or delay tend to play a minor role in sensor network. Okay, these are some minor roles like a delay, transmission delay, then, throughput, fairness also. Okay, and important requirements for MAC protocols are like scalability, robustness, again frequent topology changes is also there. Okay, These three parameters. Some other also importance requirements. Okay. Scalability when you're using MAC protocol, it is also scalable, then robust. Okay, robust to changes and all whatever changes will be happen, it will accept by uh, MAC protocol. Again, frequently changing topology within WSN. Uh, Network is distributed. Sensors are like ad hoc in nature, okay? Because of that, topology is changing, and also mobility is also one factor. Whenever sensor change their position, automatically change their uh, topology, because also it can deal with the topology change, okay? Then there is energy problems also on the MAC layer. A node's transceiver consumes a significant share of energy, okay? Okay, nodes and transceiver consume significant share of energy. They also need energy because they are continuously accessing data, or sometimes also sharing data to the uh, sync node be maybe cluster node or any node, okay, beacon and also reference node. Transceiver can be in one of the four main state, okay. Transceiver, transmitting state, receiving state, ideal state, and sleeping state is in transceiver states in second chapter in, okay, unit. Then sleep state, sleep state is in ideal, cheaper than ideal state, because the sleep state there is no energy consumption, okay. But in continuously in ideal state, it will be state, means it is in working condition though, so it needs more energy, okay. Then sensors nodes are battery powered with limited batteries, okay. We given by power batteries also, okay, because our sensor in remote location there is no continuous power supply, okay. Because of that, we need to provide batteries, okay, or batteries for power continuous supply purpose. So we need to reduce the energy, okay. MAC protocol's objective is to reduce the energy consumption, okay. Then major source of energy waste are collisions, overheating, overhead, and ideal state listings. Because of these three states of the transceiver, the energy waste will be there, okay. Then sync or data sending, okay. This is a receiver, this is a sender, okay. CS, clear to send, sync, okay. Sync is there happening. Then it is listen and receives data and goes to sleep mode, okay. This is sync and sending data aspect, okay. Uh, time partition further divided into minimum slots, okay. Then sender sender node start carrier sense when receiver start listening, okay. Okay, this is sender and this is receiver nodes, okay, X node and Y node. And data sending from X node to Y node, there is a whenever listener is ready in state, that time data is going to start carrier sense, means there is a signal from receiver to sender, that is we are ready to listen or some accept data, okay. The sender can select one minimum slot randomly to finish CS process, okay, clear signal process. And this till that slot, sender will sense the channel, and if the channel is free till that slot, in the next slot sender and sync packets, okay. It is periodically happening, okay. Then data sending, once the receiver is in ready state, and in that the time for partition further divided into minimum slots, okay. Sender nodes start carrier sense when receiver start listening, okay. there is a sender sends the signal, and whenever a sender receives the signal from receiver, that is in listening state. In that case, and it sends the carrier sends signal, that is CS, and then that is connection in between that, and then till that slot, sender will sense that channel. Okay, if the channel is free till that slot, the next slot sender sends the RTS packet. Okay, then carrier sense is sent to the receiver. Receiver listen, then send the again send. There is a channel free in between that, that is access. Then it's our sender sends the RTS, means request to send the request to send. Okay, request to send. Whenever request to send is received, then node is also here RTS packet destination to receiver, and this node will be silent for duration 10. Okay. First, sender is also in sleep mode, and receiver is also in sleep mode. Then, since the listener is the receiver is in listening position, then the carrier access sensor uh, carrier sense is sent to the listen, means, sense the sender, and then sending. Okay, after that data is completely sent from sender to receiver, and then goes in both in sleep mode. Okay, uh, all immediate neighbors of the sender and receiver must sleep once they receive the RTS and CTS packet. Okay, once the node is receive RTS and CTS signal, then that nodes will be in go sleep mode. Okay, periodically. This node will be in sleep mode. Okay, this is going to be C again. Okay, then low duty cycle protocols and wake-up concepts. Okay, low duty cycle protocol tried to avoid spending much time in the idle state and reduce the communication activities of sensor nodes to minimize minimum. Okay, low duty cycle means there is a duty cycle. Okay, protocols. It try to avoid in operating in transceiver in ideal state. Okay, because of that it reduce the um, energy also. Okay, and reduce the communication activity of the sensor node to minimum. Okay, then wake up radio. Okay, wake up radio, the sleep state is left only when a node is about to transmit or receive a packet. Okay, radio. Okay, means we see in the transceiver in wake up sleep mode, ideal state, or wake up mode. Okay, whenever it is goes in sleep mode, and when it receives the node is in transceiver receive packet, then that time it will wake up. Okay, then periodically wake up games. Okay, see, this is in wake up, then sleep, then it listen, and then goes to the wake up state. The cycle receiver approach, nodes spend most of their time in sleep mode and wake up periodically to receive packet from the other nodes. Okay, cycle. Okay, periodically means is cyclically, means periodically after sometimes if you give the 5 minute time, it will within 5 minutes it will be sleep, and if you wake up, the period is for 2 minutes, it will wake up. After 2 minutes, it will go in sleep mode again for 5 minutes, sleep again for 2 minutes, it will wake up. Okay, this is the cycling. Okay, that a transceiver is working in. Okay, and spend most of the time in sleep mode. Okay, because continuously see in event detection there is when there is no event is detected, that time it go automatically in sleep mode because it wastes the energy also, and also some continuously accessing media, because of that other are in waiting state. Okay, a node A listen onto the channel during its listen period and goes back into sleep mode when no other node takes the opportunity to direct a packet to the A. A potential transmitter B must be acquire knowledge about A's listen periods to the send its packet at the right time. Okay. See, A and B are the nodes, they are communicating to each other. Then we periodically set the timing of the A and B which are going to sleep, and which in which time it is going to wake up. Okay, or sometimes it will be event detection, so that they are communicating each other, means they are we also have some knowledge about the age when it is um, wake up or when it is in sleep mode. Okay, that time it will reduce, because when A is sending to data B and B is in sleep mode, and when A stops the sending data or accessing the channel, that time B will be in wake up condition, that will totally waste. Okay, opposite will be happening there. And a whole cycle consisting of sleep period and listen period is called a wake up period. Whole cycle between listen period and plus listen period plus sleep period is nothing but a wake up period totally. Okay, then the ratio of the listen period length to the wake up period length is also called as a nodes duty cycle. Okay, what is a duty cycle? A listen period to the wake up period. Okay, that is a nodes duty cycle. See, this is the whole time period. Okay, from wake up period, and this is time, and there is a sometimes that is in wake up listen period. Listen period is very small tx. Okay, here then there is duty cycle is nothing but total period, sorry, listen period divided by total period, total. Okay, is nothing but duty cycle of that. Okay, this is about low duty cycle periods, protocols, and wake up concepts. Okay, if you put listen period is small, there is a duty cycle will be low. Okay, and wake up concept, wake up period is totally wake up period plus sleep period plus. Okay, this period is nothing but wake up period, and the duty cycle is listen period divided by total period, means duty wake up period, which is equal to duty cycle. If you keep a listen period is minimum, that time duty cycle will be low, and then fast topology and energy management. Okay, fast, that is stream protocol doesn't cover all the aspects of the MAC protocol, but provides us solutions for ideal listening problem. Okay, it is not cover all the except of the MAC protocols, okay, but provides us some solution to ideal listening problems, okay. Continuously in ideal listening state, it consumes the more energy and also, but when listening sleep mode is also happening, there will be also some issues, okay, when your event is detected, that's same also, okay. Steam target net Steam targets a network that are deployed to wait for and report on the behavior of the certain events. Okay. First, I will explain it. Okay. This is the ideal duty cycle period or some low duty cycle period. Okay. Protocol, but when you're using Steam, that means cycle for single node. Okay. Then listen period is there. Then listen is going and data channel is accepted. Okay. Example, when studying a path of elephants in a habitat, okay, from a perspective of a single sensor, okay, there is only single sensor which detects the elephant or path of the elephants, okay. Most of the time there are no elephants and the sensor has nothing to report, okay. Means in forest or some park, we want to detect the elephant whenever it comes, that time it will be report to sensor will report, WSN network will report the elephant is detected, okay. And for only single node is there we put, and most of the time means elephant is not like after a few periodical means 5 minutes after coming and going, like now that it come once or two, one a day, or sometimes it will be within a month it will go from once from that path, okay. Then the sensor has nothing to report, okay. Means म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस तो एलिफंट नाही असं डिटेक्टच करणार नाही, त्यावेळेस तो सेन्सर काहीच रिपोर्ट करणार नाही. However, once an elephant happens, the sensor reports its reading periodically, okay. म्हणजे एलिफंट जेव्हा ऍपवर होतो त्यावेळेस सेन्सर डिटेक्ट करतो की एलिफंट आला आणि तो रिपोर्ट्स रीडिंग इज पिरियडिकली, ओके, रीड्स पिरियडिकली. Then moreover, the abstractly, the network has monitor states when all nodes ideal and no do nothing, and also a transfer state whenever the node exhibits a significant sensing and communication activity, okay. Network monitors the states, okay. Monitor states means sleep mode and ideal state. Then nothing to do that time, that state will monitor, okay. म्हणजे ज्यावेळेस ideal state मध्ये monitor, and also transfer state means reporting events, okay. Sensors are report events to the sync, okay. Then Steam tries to eliminate ideal listening in the monitoring state, okay. Monitor state मध्ये असताना तो eliminate करतो, म्हणजे trying to go in a sleep mode and to provide a fast transition into the transfer state, okay. आयडियल लिसन मोड मध्ये जाण्याच्या ऐवजी तो डायरेक्टली ट्रान्सफर मोड मध्ये जातो, ओके. म्हणजे आयडियल ज्यावेळेस इव्हेंट डिटेक्ट करतो, ओके. देन two different channels are used requesting to transfer in each node, okay. For this purpose, because it is trying to eliminate ideal state, because of that it uses two different channels used to transceivers in a node, okay. The wake up channel and data channel. लिसन पिरियड मुळे थोडासा टाइम ड्युटी सायकल वाढत आहे. त्याच्या ड्युटी सायकल म्हणण्यापेक्षा ते आयडियल स्टेट किंवा वर्किंग कंडिशन मध्ये ट्रान्सफर आहे, त्याच्यामुळे तो ट्राय टू अवॉइड करतो, म्हणजे एलिमिनेट केलं की ऑटोमॅटिक डायरेक्टली तो वेकअप नंतर डायरेक्टली कनेक्ट टू द डेटा चॅनल अँड म्हणजे, आणि त्याच्यामुळे म्हणजे आयडियल स्टेट किंवा रेडी स्टेट मधला ट्रान्सफरचा टाइम कमी होतो, त्याच्यामुळे एनर्जी कन्झम्पशन कमी होतं. ओके. The data channel is in always sleep mode except when transmitting or receiving the data packet. Okay. याच्यामध्ये काय असणार आहे, मॉनिटरिंग स्टेट, ट्राय टू एलिमिनेट लिसन स्टेट. त्याच्यामुळे आपल्याला दोन चॅनल लागणार आहे, वेकअप चॅनल आणि डेटा चॅनल. When it receives the signal to send the data, automatically wake up channel will be wake up the transceiver and transceiver sends the data to the data channel. Okay, and goes in the sleep state, and data channel is already connected, so it sends the data and go in the sleep mode. Okay. Then when the wake up channel is time is divided into fixed length wake up period of length t. Okay. Wake up channel चा time divided असतो into fixed length. Okay. Wake up period मध्ये of length t, and wake up period is subdivided into listening periods of length r t x t, and also a time period. Okay. Then also this t is divided into some subdivided like listen period length, then sleep period length, and all. Okay. Then there are two different variants of the transmit to acquire receiver's attention. Okay. ओके. जेव्हा रिसिव्हर कडून सिग्नल येणार आहे ट्रान्समीटरला, त्याच्याकडून जे अटेन्शन आहे ते टू वेज मध्ये करू शकते. we call in a team B. Okay. The transmitter issues the wake up channel periodically without prior carrier sense. Okay. याच्यामध्ये carrier sense नाही, त्याच्यामुळे ऑटोमॅटिकली wake up channel access करतो periodically transmitter. आणि in second is in steam T, म्हणजे the transmitter sends out a simple busy tone to the control channel. Okay. Control channel, and for a time long period. Okay. Long enough to hit receiver listen period. Okay. as a steam T, steam A आणि steam B आणि T हा एक दोन नोड आहेत. ओके. ते नोड एकमेकांना कनेक्ट करणार आहे, आणि त्याच्यामध्ये वेकअप देर इज नो कॅरियर सेन्स असल्यामुळे लिसन पिरियड ही कमी आहे, आणि ऑटोमॅटिकली तो डिरेक्टली वेकअप चॅनल पिरियडिकली ट्रान्सिव्हर इश्यू करतो पिरियडिकली वेकअप चॅनल, आणि प्रायर सेन्सिंग नसल्यामुळे डायरेक्टली तो वेकअप कंडिशन मधून डायरेक्टली सेन्स म्हणजे डेटा सेंडिंग मध्ये होतो. ओके. ट्रान्समिटर सेन्स आउट सिंपल बिझी टोन. ओके. ट्रान्समिटर ज्यावेळेस बिझी टोन ट्रान्समिट करतो त्यावेळेस कंट्रोल चॅनल हा इनफ असतो की ट्रान्समिटरचा रिसिव्ह सिग्नल लिसन सिग्नल ट्रान्समिटरला सेंड करण्यासाठी. ओके. दिस इज स्पार्स टोपोलॉजी आणि एनर्जी मॅनेजमेंट. ओके. स्पार्स टोपोलॉजी आणि एनर्जी मॅनेजमेंट कसं करतो ते सांगितलेलं आहे याच्यामध्ये. ओके. स्टीम मध्ये त्याच्यामध्ये बघा, ट्रायज टू अवॉइड लिसनिंग म्हणजे हे आयडियल सॉरी लिसन पीरियड कमी करण्याचा ट्राय करतो. ओके. देन मॉनिटर स्टेट आणि ट्रान्सफर स्टेट आहे. मॉनिटर स्टेट डायरेक्टली मॉनिटर करतो स्लीप स्टेट आणि वेकअप स्टेटचे. ओके. त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, लिसन पिरियड मध्ये लिसन पिरियड जो असतो तो त्याचा टाइम म्हणजे कमी होतो, आणि ट्रान्सफर स्टेट मध्ये डायरेक्टली डेटा चॅनल ऍक्टिव्ह होतो आणि डायरेक्टली सेंड करतो. ओके. देन SMAC. ओके. सेन्सर मॅक प्रोटोकॉल. provides a mechanism to circulate ideal listening and collision on overheading. ओके, याच्यासाठी तो सोल्युशन देतो जेव्हा ओव्हरहेडिंग लिसन कंडिशन कोलिजन अँड ओव्हरहेडिंग असणार आहे त्याचा. ओके, ऍज अपोज टू स्टीम. ओके, अपोज स्टीमला अपोज करून इट डज नॉट एक्वायर टू डिफरंट चॅनल्स. ओके, स्टीम मध्ये तो 2 चॅनल यूज करत होतो, एक बेकअप चॅनल आणि दुसरा कुठला होता, डेटा चॅनल. बट हियर इट ओनली यूज द 1 चॅनल. ओके, SMAC प्रोटोकॉल सेन्सर medium access control. ओके, आणि SMAC adopts the periodical wake up scheme, fixed listen period and fixed sleep period according to its schedule. ओके, SMAC मध्ये शेड्यूल असणार आहे, फिक्स लिसन पिरियड असणार आहे, फिक्स लेंथ ऑफ स्लीप पिरियड असणार आहे. ओके, त्याच्यामुळे जे आपल्याला ह्याची गरज नाहीये 2 चॅनलची, एक डेटा चॅनल आणि दुसरा आहे ते वेकअप चॅनल. ओके, देन node consider node A, X and Y are node X's listening period is subdivided into 3 different phases. Okay, there is one node X and Y is there. Okay, X is a receiver. Okay, sender. Okay, that listen period is subdivided into 3 phases. First आहे तो first I sync phase. Okay, node X accept the sync packet from the neighbors. Okay, सिंक म्हणजे या फेज मध्ये काय होणार आहे, तो सिंक होणार आहे नेबरशी, जिथून डेटा ऍक्सेप्ट करणार आहे. अकॉर्डिंग पिरियडिकली सिंक्रोनायझेशन पिरियड इज देअर. ओके, हा नोड एकाच नोडला सिंक होणार आहे का बऱ्याच नोडला होणार आहे, त्याच्यामुळे त्याचा हा सिंक फेज ही डिवाइड होणार आहे पिरियडिकली इन सिंक्रोनायझेशन पिरियड. ओके, देन नेक्स्ट RTS. RTS ready to send phase means X listens from RTS packet from neighboring nodes. Okay, फर्स्ट सिंक फेज मध्ये तो ऍक्सेप्ट करणार आहे, जो पण नोड म्हणजे सिंक करण्यासाठी रिक्वेस्ट येईल त्याच्यामध्ये तो सिंक फेज ही प्रत्येक नोडशी म्हणजे सिंक होणार आहे. नंतर नेबर नोड कडून तो लिसन म्हणजे RTS म्हणजे रेडी टू रिसीव्ह फेज असणार आहे, त्याच्यामध्ये तो डेटा रिसीव्ह करणार आहे. आणि हे जे सिग्नल आहे किंवा हे जे म्हणजे काय म्हणतात आपल्याला रिक्वेस्ट आहे ते कुठून येणार आहे, नेबर नोड कडून तो स्वतः रिसीव्ह करणार आहे. म्हणून म्हणजे त्याच्याकडून रेडी टू रिसीव्ह आहे का म्हणून विचारणारा क्वेश्चन, लाईक क्वेश्चन इट रिसीव्ह. ओके, देन CTS it X transmit a CTS packet if an RTS packet was received in the previous phase. ओके, म्हणजे ज्याच्यानंतर हा रेडी आहे का रिसीव्ह करण्यासाठी, म्हणजे CTS म्हणजे क्लिअर टू सेंड. ओके, क्लिअर टू सेंड स्वतःहून ट्रान्समिट करणार आहे टू नेबर नोड्स. ओके, त्याच्यामध्ये त्यांना रिसीव्ह म्हणून हे करणार आहे. तो आधी जर त्या नोड पासून RTS म्हणजे रिक्वेस्ट टू सेंड सिग्नल रिसीव्ह केलेला असेल तरच तो CTS सेंड करणार आहे त्या पर्टिक्युलर नोडला. ओके, node X transmits CTS packet if an RTS packet was received in a previous phase. Okay, previous म्हणजे आधी 1 सेकंड किंवा 2 सेकंड साठी टाइम स्लॉट असेल तर 1 सेकंड मध्ये तो RTS रिसीव्ह केला की रिसीव्ह केलेला आहे त्या पर्टिक्युलर नोड कडून, म्हणून तो त्याच पर्टिक्युलर नोडला CTS सिग्नल सेंड करणार आहे. तो फेज इज नथिंग बट CTS म्हणजे क्लिअर टू सेंड, म्हणजे मी म्हणजे फ्री आहे, मला डेटा सेंड करा, इट्स मीनिंग. ओके, देन व्हर्च्युअल क्लस्टरिंग. The SMAC protocol allows the neighbor nodes to agree on the some schedule and to create a virtual clustering. Okay, virtual clustering म्हणजे it's not physical like. Okay, nodes are in virtual clustering will be happen there. Okay, सिंपल म्हणजे 1-2 मिनिटासाठी त्याच्या कनेक्ट होणार आणि त्या एरियाला प्रत्येकाला सिंक होणार. सिंक नंतर त्या पर्टिक्युलर नोड कडून आरटीएस फेज मध्ये प्रत्येकाकडून रिसीव्ह करणार आरटीएस फेज आणि त्याच्यानंतर सीटीएस फेज क्लिअर टू सेंड म्हणजे सिग्नल पाठवणार त्या पर्टिक्युलर नोडला, म्हणजे पर्टिक्युलर नोड किंवा त्या एरियामधल्या प्रत्येक नोडला. आणि त्याच्यानंतर तो एकदा का डेटा रिसीव्ह केला त्याच्यानंतर तो म्हणजे क्लस्टरिंग किंवा त्याच्या शेजारच्या जेवढ्या पण नोडला कनेक्ट असणार होता तो त्या नोडशी डिस्कनेक्ट होणार आणि तोही स्लीप मोड मध्ये जाणार. त्याच्यामुळे त्यावेळेस तो इट्स लाईक सम व्हर्च्युअल क्लस्टरिंग. ओके, इट इज नॉट परमनंट क्लस्टरिंग. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर जेव्हा अजून नेक्स्ट टाइम म्हणजे आज मोबिलिटी इज ऑल्सो देअर, बिकॉज ऑफ दॅट इट मे बी go in other cluster. Okay, the next part in that adaptive sync, this is the sync for sync, then for RTS and for CTS. Okay, this is periodically and sleep. Okay, then adaptive listening scheme, which roughly has the per hoop latency. Okay, याच्यामुळे adaptive listening scheme मुळे काय होतंय, हाफ होतंय per hoop latency. Okay, then for per hoop latency of S mass will be approximately equal to the sleep period of an average when all nodes follow the same schedule. Okay, प्रत्येक नोड हा सेम स्लीप पिरियड जर फॉलो करत असेल त्यावेळेस लेटन्सी अप्रॉक्सिमेटली किती असणार आहे, स्लीप नोड ऍव्हरेज ऑफ स्लीप नोड. ओके, ऍव्हरेज ऑफ स्लीप नोड एवढा असणार आहे लेटन्सी. नेटच्या मध्ये आहे. How's the per hoop latency? Okay, node X receives during its listen period and an RTS or CTS packet belonging to the packet exchange between neighbor node Y and Z. Okay, SMS. Okay, A is broadcasting data, and when A is broadcast data goes, B is the receiver. Go RTS request to send goes to both C and B. Again from C is okay, B is not okay, C is in busy state, it does not receive. Okay, and but B is in free time. That time clear to send is come and data goes to the B and acknowledge from the B is there. Okay, and transmission is completed. Okay, again data is transmitting, no, then data transmit. Okay, then again acknowledge is there when it receives. Okay, sometimes in A is sending data, but in between there is node that will receive and does not go to the B. Okay, again B is send same data and come acknowledge. Then okay, here is again some different data is sending and acknowledge is coming. In that here what shows that म्हणजे जोपर्यंत सेंडरला किंवा म्हणजे ट्रान्समिटरला एक्नॉलेज भेटत नाही तोपर्यंत तो कंटिन्युअसली ज्या ट्रान्समिट म्हणजे तोच डेटा रिपीटेडली सेंड करत राहणार आहे. ओके, ज्यावेळेस एक्नॉलेज भेटेल की हा वी रिसीव डेटा फ्रॉम ए, बी सेंड एक्नॉलेज, दॅट टाइम A will send some different data, some again there is a different slot for different data. Okay, C navigating setting. Okay, the SMAC fragmentation and setting. Okay. SMAC sensor means sensor medium access. Okay, periodic listening and sleeping. Okay, this is then collision and overhearing avoidance is there. Message is passing. Okay, acknowledge the message is passed Okay, then periodically listen and sleep mode. Okay, every node sleep for some time and then wake up to see any other node wants to talk him. And during sleep time, node turn off its radio and energy will be saved. Okay, त्या नोडचा रेडिओ असणार आहे तो स्लीप मोड मध्ये जाणार आहे. मेंटेनिंग सिंक्रोनायझेशन. ओके, सिंक फेज मध्ये सिंक्रोनायझेशन होते, आपण पाहिलं वरती. ओके, कोलिजन अवॉइडन्स. ओके, कोलिजन अवॉइडन्स कसं करणार आहे, सिंक नुसार. ओके, डायरेक्टली तो दोन्ही सिंक झाला तरच तो डेटा म्हणजे आरटीएस रिसीव्ह झाला असेल तरच तो सीटीएस पाठवणार आहे, आणि सीटीएस रिसीव्ह केला असेल तरच तो डेटा ट्रान्समीटर सेंड करणार आहे. ओके, schedules are periodically broadcast to the neighbors and schedules are sent in sync packet. Okay, listen time is divided into two position, one sync and another is data. Okay, sync and data. Okay, okay, next lecture पण माझंच आहे.
Okay, ma'am.